What is up, everybody? Force back, and today we got a barn burner for you guys. So if you guys enjoy this one, thanks for the support. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go! Alright, welcome back, everybody. And we're going to start off with the football this time. And we have Ronnie Hillman in there to start off the game. I really like this item. It's a 91 overall, has good speed, good agility. He's relatively cheap too, so you can pick him up and insert him into your slot. If we throw a nice pass to Hines Ward, who tries to go a little back juke, but that agility isn't high enough to really get separation from the defender there. That's just the normal Hines Ward. We get blown up on the fullback dive, and we end up having to punt the ball. We had a 2nd and 1, and we couldn't pick up 1 yard on 2 plays. But we pin this guy inside the 5-yard line, and somehow he finds a way to get outside of there and give him some breathing room on the 15, and off goes Jameis Winston. Got some serious moves on that. I didn't think he was that agile. Speaking of quarterbacks and Jameis Winston, let me know what you guys think about that new Marcus Mariota, the all-rookie team card. Did he deserve it? Did you want to see another card? Do you think Jameis Winston should get one, or do you think he's going to get one? Or he'll probably get an item, right? He's got to get a final edition or something like that in the near future. As Winston breaks a couple tackles as I'm singing his praises, but he ends up fumbling the ball, and the man who tackle he broke, J.J. Watt, ends up recovering the football. We get another shot, but we're going to go deep, and we have a terrible pass by Matt Stafford, and that gets picked off. And that brings me back to my main point. Matt Stafford is officially on notice right now. I'm thinking about picking up another quarterback. I know a lot of this is my own fault, but some of these plays, sometimes I just feel like the throw accuracy just is all over the place sometimes, or just some weird things. Even when I think I have his feet set, doesn't really work out all that well. So we're thinking about maybe picking up that Mariota or someone else. We just barely missed that interception. How do we miss that? That was right in his face. As D'Angelo Williams, the superlative, is going to plow his way into the end zone. Our opponent is up 7-0 in the early seconds of the second quarter. Matt Stafford is going to take off, and we're just trying to give ourselves some room, trying to make something happen if we can, and we do. And we're looking deep for Braden Marshall. A huge play with 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left in the half, and we're going to throw it, and we're just barely going to sneak it into Marshall Falk, who plows down to the 1, and we're just going to punch that in with Stafford. Touchdown, new quarter. Opponent starts off with the ball here. So he's going to run a sweep with David Johnson, but doesn't really pick up the yardage that he was probably hoping or looking for. But we get some pressure finally, and that was, I believe, Gilbert Brown who got some pressure. And as you see, we have, Jason Verrett with a nice interception. We had Gilbert Brown dropped into a spy there as we throw a bomb to Marshall, touchdown, 14-7, Force back in lead. So we're kind of switching up dropping our D tackles into a spy right now because he's been taken off with Winston a little bit too much. So we want to keep him honest on these plays, but we don't want to give him too much room as he tries to take off again. But this time we come back with the football and we try to run a screen here, but we throw out the little table route to the running back, but Jamie Collins picks that off, and he's going to take that back for 6. The reason we've been doing that is because he's been setting a little bit of the cheese heat, so we've been looking for a way to try to mitigate that, and he knows exactly what to do. Send the heat, and then watch those routes there. As we're going to lob it up, and let's see if Amari Cooper comes down with the big play. That's 2 big plays this game. We don't really like bombing it, but we've been desperate here. We're trying to show Stafford's worth as Hines Ward takes a huge shot. Now we're scrambling. We're rolling out looking for someone. Everyone looks covered. We're going to throw a dangerous pass back across the body to Hines Ward, who comes down with it at the 1. Touchdown, Lorenzo Neal, 21-14 with 3 minutes left in the game. We got to hold our defense. We gotta force our opponent into more mistakes. And he's already turned the ball over 3 or 4 times. We need to force another turnover and really take control of the game here. So our opponent with 2-minute warning at 4th and 2, and he picks up another 4th down. This is the 3rd or 4th time we've had him in these type of situations, and we can't come away with the stop here. But we get the interception. Gilbert Brown in that little spy there comes away with the pass. And let's take a look at this play. We have Brandon Marshall, who looks like he's going on that deep post, but Matt Stafford throws an erratic pass right into the hands of the defense. I don't know what he was doing there. I mean, that's just bad as he throws a touchdown. We're going to have to go back and take a look at that one because That play was just straight frustrating. But we have 12 seconds to try to work with something. We hit the playmaker, and we find Tyler Eifert, who's going to run out of bounds down at the 30-yard line, and we end up kicking the field goal. We take the lead 21-24 with 0 seconds our time ticks away, and we come away with the victory. So let's just take another look at this. I don't know where Matt Stafford was throwing that ball. As you can see, Brandon Marshall had his guys deep beat. If Stafford would have just thrown that with a little bit of a lead, but he throws it back towards the middle of the field for reasons unknown, and that's the way it was rolled. The interception, a bad pass. So Stafford, you're officially on notice. Guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. This has been Wereforce signing out. I'll see you guys next time.